Hello, my name is Alexa, and I'm coming to you from Special Needs Cobb. For those of you who are joining us for the first time, we're a nonprofit organization based in Marietta. We own 23 group homes for adults with special needs in Cobb County. We also have a weekend respite program, and we provide other resources and referrals to special needs families in Cobb County and beyond. Thank you for joining us tonight at our final virtual workshop of 2023. So I would like to go ahead and introduce Matt Ulmer, Program Coordinator at Cobb Parks Therapeutic Recreation Services. Prior to his work at Cobb Parks, Matt was a special education teacher for 13 years and has worked with children on a wide spectrum of disabilities ranging from emotional behavior disorders to intellectual disabilities. On behalf of Special Needs Cobb and all the wonderful folks joining us here tonight, thank you for being with us here tonight, Matt. I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to you, and I'm here if anybody needs help.
Hey, thanks so much, Alexa. I appreciate the introduction. Yeah, my name is Matt Ulmer. I work at Cobb Parks Therapeutics. As Alexa noted, I'm a former special ed teacher. Enjoyed my time as a teacher, but after COVID, I kind of decided to move forward in life and try something different. But so at Cobb Parks Therapeutics, we do a bunch of different things. We have an adult day program that unfortunately is about full now. But we have adults here 9 to 4 every day, and they take trips throughout the community and learn different things, and they're fun to be around. We're doing holiday stuff this week, so it's been fun. We have a Camp Horizon, which we may or may not change the name this year. So I think there's another Horizon, name that's popular out there. So we do a summer camp for kids with disabilities, and that's ages 7 to 21. So if we can talk about that later, then I'll give you some more details there. We do Special Olympics through this office. We have adult programming that entails Thursday afternoon bowling and holiday dances. We have our Christmas dance coming up, and it's really fun. Everybody dresses up, and we usually have a pretty big crowd for the dances and stuff. And there's other things too. I'll go through our programs in a minute. And then I'm in charge of the school age program. So I do a bunch of different stuff that I'll show you in a minute. Some of the programs are free, some of them cost money, and hopefully during the question and answer session I can get some feedback from you guys as far as what you'd like to see in the future. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and I'll show you. I'll just run through the programs that we have, and let's see here, and we'll get started. So here's our winter calendar here. So this is us, Cobb Therapeutics. I can get with Alexa at some point and email you some of this stuff if you'd like. But these are some of the people that work with us. This is a basic thing, and I'm going to run through with y'all how to register for our programs, because a lot of times people think it's a challenge to kind of set it up, and maybe you have to set up an account, but it's really not that hard. So here for winter, we have every Thursday, and I may end up having to change the date, but it's been Thursdays, the first Thursday of every month from so far. And Alexa was kind enough to come and speak at our last one. But we have a Thursday play date coming up January 4th. We have at the Windy Hill Community Center, we have one of the best, adaptive playgrounds in Cobb County. So if nothing else, if you want to come and enjoy our playground, please do. It's a Windy Hill Community Center. It's totally free, but with that thought in mind, I thought it'd be a good thing to kind of showcase, and at the same time, let the kids and the moms and dads come and just hang out and get to know each other. And I have speakers try to have speakers for each one. We have a winter video game club. I've been doing this here and there, but it's really fun. This is free. It's every Wednesday in January. It's not too many of them this time since we had scheduling conflicts, but it's 5:30 to 7. Parents just drop their kids off. And if you note, this is for 10 to 16 on, and hopefully I will get to email this all out to y'all, but all the information here, so the age ranges are in there too. But it's just a fun thing the kids get together and we play video games together. And they come and they bring in their video games, and I figured it was a good way for them to get to know each other and talk, because it's not all about games. They actually talk and hang out. We have a hip hop class for adults. That's Wednesdays, and here's the dates right here. One thing I'm really excited about is my kiddo kinetics class. I don't know if any of y'all have younger kids. This is a 6-week class for kids 6 to 10, and they're just going to work on the skills that lead towards the sports. So they'll get introduced to 6 different sports through this thing, or through the program, and then they work on agility and just basic skills that lead to athletics. So I think that's going to be a really good program for the young kids. Here's my video game club flyer that I just talked about. We're doing a family bowling night, so this is kind of for everybody, all ages, 8 and up, and it's at the Bolero on Austell Road, and it's Friday. It's January 12th through February 16th, 5 to 6. So you bowl 6 times. It's $40 per bowler, and that covers an hour of bowling and shoes for one person. But again, that's 6 meetings, and I just thought it'd be nice for families to get together and have an opportunity to bowl together. With that said, I also have another family event coming up. We're going to do this at the Windy Hill Community Center, and we're going to play games, and I'm going to cook burgers, and $7 a person, and that's January 16th. Let's see here. What else do I have? I'm also teaching a cooking class, and this is for kids 13 to 18. It's $10. We're going to meet twice, and then I'm going to teach them how to. It's a small class too. There's only four slots, because just for safety reasons. So we will talk about kitchen safety, and we're going to learn how to cook eggs and bacon and just breakfast stuff. So I guess we'll cook eggs, scrambled eggs the first time, eggs over easy, or sunny side up eggs the second time. And then let me go back to some of the adult programs as well. I'll just run through these real quick, and then I'll show you all how to sign up for these things. So the adults have their bowling every Thursday from 2 to 4. And these guys have been doing it forever, so they all know each other. It's a really nice community that Ann Bonds, the adult coordinators, put together. Let's see here. So we've got a cookie decorating program here, January 12th. It's $20 per person. We've got a beginning watercolor painting. That's 16 and older. I think you bring your own watercolor paper, I think, for that. I'm excited about that one though. And here's my cooking class, as I mentioned. During the day, we have Chair 1 Fitness. That is 10:30 to 11. The woman who teaches this is really, really fantastic. She does a good job getting our guys moving. And as I stated earlier, I think we have a lot of holiday parties. So the Cupid Shuffle is our Valentine's Day party. And here's my family cookout. And then Tuesday at the movies, so the adults will meet at the movie theater February 27th from 6 to 9, and they I think they kind of pick a movie beforehand and or have a couple options and vote on it. And then we have a Super Bowl watch party, and I'd like to show you all just how easy it is, or I guess in some cases people that don't know might find it complicated, but cobbcounty.org, you just go to the county website, and then you can go to recreation. And here we are, therapeutic recreation. And let's see here, if I click on this. Oh, good. I was hoping it wasn't hard for me. So here's all our programs here, and it's kind of delineated by different, here's the classes. That's the Ambassadors a Day program, and there's a special event. So if you click on the special events, you can access these. But here's our classes right here. Once you're here on this page, you'll want to log in and create an account. I'm already have an account, obviously, but you can create an account, and then if you want to upload a credit card, or you can call us if you prefer that way. You can just click on one of these things, and then once you're logged in, I'll go ahead and log in. Once you're logged in, let me see if I can find something I'm old enough to do. Just click on that, and then I think there's a couple of options for dates on that parent meetup. So you can pick the date that you wanted to meet up. So anyway, that's the basics on us and how to log in. We also have a Facebook page that kind of we showcase our different programs as well. So might be fairly easy for y'all if you want to look at this website here, facebook.com/Cobb Therapeutics. So we'll post everything we're doing here as well as some things. This is from Alexa here, Children's Respite Weekend. If you haven't got that information from Alexa, ask her about it. And there's some things we do, and we share other community events from other nonprofit agencies, as well as just county things. So anyway, but yeah, I suppose that's about all I have to share. If anybody has any questions, you're welcome to go ahead. Let me see if I can stop sharing my screen here.
Matt, Tracy has a question about the level of support that's available at the adult events.
Well, a lot of the people that come sometimes bring their aides with them, or their aides will bring them. Our whole staff is here. For the most part at the adult events, if we know in advance, somebody has needs special accommodations, we can look at that kind of case by case. But parents and guardians or aides are always welcome to come as well. I hope that's answered your question, but I suppose if there's some specific thing you have a question about, I guess, you can call me and see if we can work it out. Do you have anything for younger kids? Under 10, yes, we do. My programming starts at 7. Let me see what we have here for under 7. I know that the kids play date is open to them. This program right here, the Intro to Sports with Kiddo Kinetics, is ages 6 to 10. I'm going to do a spring soccer class also that will be for younger kids. Let's see what else. The cooking classes for older kids. I think that's what I have now. But I get that question a lot, and it may be that we need to do more for that younger age group. Can you put the name of your Facebook page in the chat? Yes, I can. Where is the chat?
I can do that, Matt, if you want to answer the other questions. Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Okay, thanks. Let me pull up the chat so I can actually see if there are other questions. Where is that chat?
Someone asked if they can use their daughter's waiver.
Yes, you can. So if you're going to use a waiver, what you do is you'll need to call us. It's not hard. We have to put it in the system for you, and we can send you a receipt, and then you will take that receipt to your third party and have them pay us that way. And that's no problem to do. And we'll just hit the pay later button on our end. Yes, we are open for Forsyth residents or anybody outside the county. I think sometimes there is an upcharge for people outside of the county. It's usually not much. We have a ton of programs for kids 21 and up. In fact, everything that Ann does as the adult programmer is 21 and up. I can go through some of those again real quick. Let's see here, 21 and up programs. We have the cookie decorating, January 12th. We have the life skills is up to 18, I believe. Chair One Fitness is 16 and up. The Cupid Shuffle Dance, that's a Valentine's dance, is 16 and up. Let's see, Night at the Movies, Super Bowl party. And you've got Thursday bowling, got a hip hop class for older adults. And I think that's think that's about it. But again, you can see that list on that cobbcounty.org page. Let's see here. We offer spring break and summer camp in 2024. Will the age still be 7 and up? If so, when is registration open? I don't think we're going to do a spring break camp, but we're definitely doing the summer camp this year. I believe that the registration opens in March, and it's either March or April, but I believe it's March. And it will be 7 and up. Hopefully that works for you. Confirm the use of now comp waiver payment of fees. To confirm the use of non-comp. Oh, okay. So you need confirmation of payment and fees. Let's see here. I believe that, once you're paid, we should have a receipt for you that we can send to you. In a lot of cases, we don't get paid until after the event. So, come to the event, enjoy it. And then, as long as we've spoken to you and know that you're looking to get a waiver or pay us later, that's fine. Let's see, will the summer camps be for young adults? Yeah, the summer camp is it's for 7 up to 21. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Any other questions we have?
And when I send out the video later in the week, I'll send out all of Matt's flyers, also an instructional sheet on how to sign up step by step, and all the links that we talked about today.
Day program wait list. Let's see here. I don't know. I think our wait list is pretty much full. You can always call and ask for Lynette Joseph as far as the day program. She can give you more information on it, but I believe as of now the wait list is almost non-existent. But it would be worth calling though. And I can give you Lynette's number, our phone number. Let me put our phone number in there. Was it 770-528? What is it? 2562 562, and ask for Lynette Joseph. Yes, the day program is called the Ambassadors. Anybody else have any more questions? Sing a Christmas song if you want. Well, Alexa, I'm not seeing any more questions. I don't know. Can you think of anything I might need to share in addition to what I've spoken about?
Kim popped a question in there. She said, are all summer programs day programs, or do you offer any overnight programs?
We currently don't offer any overnight programs. So we do, the summer camps last from 9 to 4, but we have before and after care. So I think you can drop your child off as early as 7:30 and pick them up as late as 5:30. That may or may not change this year, but that's the way it was last year. Approved the Bobby Dodd Institute vendor for family support funding. Are you approved for Bobby Dodd? I don't know about the Bobby Dodd Institute vendor for family support funding. However, we probably could treat that like a third party. You could call us and say we have this funding coming, and we could talk to you about that and treat it like a third party. But I can look into that as well. Family sports through Cobb County.
I think Tina might be answering Julia's question.
Ah, okay, okay. Well, thanks, Tina.
Wanted to say, are you because I know Bobby Dodd, I don't think they serve Cobb, but Cobb County Community Service Board and also Douglas County Community Service Board serves Cobb County for under
Oh,
family support services.
okay. Well, wonderful, Tina. Thank you.
Okay, yeah.
Registration. Do you say the registration for summer camp? Yes, registration I believe starts in March, and you want to get on it early for summer camp. So we'll make an announcement certainly on our Facebook page if y'all want to just follow us. It'll be on the Cobb websites, the Cobb government websites or Cobb Parks websites. They'll definitely announce that registration date. We like for new people, we'd like to have the kids and parents kind of stop in and just see the building, and we try to get as much information as we can about the kids and their needs so that we can best serve them. So that's kind of it's not a hard process, but we do have limited numbers on the summer camp. So as soon as that registration opens up, go ahead and register if you're interested.
Matt, do you guys have a newsletter that you send out, or like just like an email list that they could get signed up on, or do they just need to watch the Facebook?
If anybody wants to put their email in the chat, I'll save it, or I have my small email list. I send the stuff through. I try to send it through the school, channels that I have. But I definitely need a better system of getting the word out. We definitely we do have that winter the winter calendar that's going to be on our website every week. So we'll have let's see, where is that? We definitely put it out on our website. Let me see if I can show y'all where our current stuff is. Let me get back and I'll share my screen real quick. Okay, so this is Cobb Therapeutic. There it is, cobbcounty.org/parks. So if you go to the county page again, this is just cobbcounty.org. Go to community recreation, therapeutic recreation. Our newsletter is going to be quarterly newsletter. Here's our winter one right here that I was showing you. So this has got everything on it, all the programs. So if you want to go back and revisit that and see more detail, because I apologize, I probably rushed through some of that information but yeah, that's where our information is. That and the Facebook page. But yeah, it certainly would, if y'all want to share your email with us here, I'll put you on our list, and but yeah, we probably need to get some kind of way you can just sign up on it via our website. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I'll make sure I'll make sure that Matt gets the transcript so he can get everybody's email addresses.
Yeah. Let's see, the Special Olympics participation only for Cobb residents. I don't think so. I think I think you can. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I'm assuming it's just like the other programs that you can. There might be an upcharge, but I don't even think they charge for Special Olympics. That would be Kim Bastille. She's with us next door to me. I wish she was here right now. I'd ask you that question, but I'm pretty sure you can join Special Olympics. Maybe you have to go through a different channel, but Kim Bastille would be the person to ask about that. I apologize, I don't know the answer. Okay, thanks everybody for your email addresses. I promise I'll send you something about once a quarter. It's not very often. Let me add, I guess I've got a question for you guys, and I'll answer this question real quick. Let me ask my question first, and I'll answer that one, so y'all can think about it. Is there any type of programming that you guys are interested in, that you feel like there's a need for out there? Is there any time or day that works best for people? I'd be curious to get y'all's input on things like that. It would help me create programs in the future. So do you advertise and network with other TRS parks, recreation departments? That may be helpful. Yeah, it's a good idea. We definitely do some joint efforts with some of the different parks, but we need to do more. We did and you can look for this again. We had a really fun Father's Day program where it was a Nerf war, and it was really a blast. I mean, so we did that with Ward Recreation Center and did it kind of an inclusive thing. So there were kids with disabilities, and there were everybody and anybody was there, and it was really fun. So we'll do that again in the spring. Let's see here. Do you advertise at work? I wish it was closer to us. I know we're not easy to get to either. Sometimes we're on Windy Hill. Hopefully they'll finish that construction on our road there. Respite programs during the weekend. Yeah, I know that's definitely a need. And that's something I think Alexa was working on there. You might want to mention or answer that.
Yeah, I'm sending you a message, Amber, to you privately.
Thanks, Kelly. I appreciate that. Great news to hear. Yeah, keep it up. All right. Yeah, we're doing these parent meetups, as I mentioned, and a lot of the parents were saying it was kind of a challenge to get there on Thursday afternoon. But I guess if you're close, it's not. And then upcoming for spring, I guess, like I mentioned, I'm going to try to do this. Well, I've got soccer put together. We're going to do that at Terrell Mill. And that's going to be an after school thing. So that should be fun. Yeah. So my social skills programs I do a kickback club that's been really fun, and I do the video game club, and I kind of swap them back and forth. I do those on Wednesdays, and they've been pretty solid. They're free. And as of now, I've done middle school mainly this last quarter. I'm going to try to do a high school one in addition in the spring. But the social skills class or programs are really fun. We play dodgeball, and I try to get these guys moving around a little bit. We, play a bunch of different games that are active, and do some chatting. Kind of some, what are you getting for Christmas kind of stuff. And I bought a fake remote control rat the other day, and we scared the parents as they came to pick their kids up. So that was fun. We had some team building stuff, but yeah, we have a really good time at those social skills things, or at my kickback club and video game club. I know there's a 5 and older. I hesitate sometimes to do the young kids, and well, and I'll say that, but I'll also say that I've been, my job is as technically, I guess, 7 and up or school age kids, and I guess in some cases 6 would qualify there. I do a lot of programs that I try to get to know the families and get as much information as I can before we meet. But yeah, we're definitely going to do more stuff for 6 and 7-year-olds, and I don't think I'm going to do 5 yet though. Hold on, Kevin, I'm in a meeting, buddy. I was putting taking off. Oh, okay, I'll see you later. All right, sorry guys. Yeah, so I guess for 7 and like I said, I've got the what do we have? I have kids play date and then the kiddo kinetics, and that's at that 6-week class. I'll show you this flyer again in case anybody missed it. So I'm really excited about this program, the Kiddo Kinetics. Yeah. So 6 weeks class for 6 to 10. It's especially designed for these guys to work on balance, agility, and again they'll get introduced to 6 different sports throughout their time there. So looking forward to that one, and hopefully people like it. Well, Alexis, did you want to talk about your respite program that you're working on?
Yeah, I'll quickly plug that. So we are launching a children's respite weekend. If you guys don't know, excuse me, we have a respite facility. It is a home in Smyrna, Georgia, and we already have an established adult weekend. We actually do it twice a week, or sorry, twice a month. And it's Friday evening to Sunday afternoon, overnight. So we're always looking for new clients there. We do have some qualifications, which I can't go into details about just because I don't know them. But our respite coordinator, Paula, would be happy to talk to any of y'all. So if you have adult children and you're looking for respite in Cobb County, and we also take families outside of Cobb County as well. You just have to drive a little bit further, obviously. But if you're interested in that, go ahead and send me an email and I'll get back with you tomorrow morning. So the children's respite, we are launching our pilot program actually this weekend. So if any of you guys have kiddos who are between the ages of 13 to 17, definitely email me and like put urgent on it because we are still looking to fill 2 slots. And we can chat about qualifications. They're kind of limited right now just because we are in the pilot stage. But once the program gets officially launched in February, we're going to open it up to more folks then. So if y'all have any kiddos who need respite, rather it's really for you guys, respite, but go ahead and email me. I'll put my email in the chat really quickly.
Hey, Tracy. Yeah, there are some functional qualifications, and I'm not sure exactly what they are again either, but I would talk to Lynette about that, and or Debbie, because we know your daughter, and we'd be glad. I'd love to have her, but it is totally full. I mean, we were hoping to add more people to that program, and that may still happen, but it'll be in the future if we can pull it off.
And just to clarify, if there's any confusion, I'm with Special Needs Cobb, and we are a nonprofit, and we do respite, and we provide housing for adults. And Matt is with Cobb Parks Therapeutic Recreation Services. We're 2 different entities. Just in case there's any confusion, because I know Cobb is in both the names. Oh, Tina has a question.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, if any of you guys don't know who Tina is, she's worked with Bobby Dodd in the past, and she is a wealth of knowledge. So she says with the now and comp waivers, we have to get the invoice after the event. We then send the invoice to our fiscal agency, which is Acumen or Continuum.
Cool. Thank you, Tina.
Yeah, Tina's awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much, Matt.
Thanks,
This was
Alexa.
a great workshop, and I'm sure this is super helpful to everybody.